Alright, say hi family, Christina Maria back with another video. Made it back to Alabama. Made it back about 30 minutes ago. 6:11. Synchronicity in numbers with me has been like off the chain. I've been getting a lot of like 411s, 444s, etc., etc. Threatening me with heart attacks, the whole nine. My targeting is pretty out of control, sick, sadistic, and twisted. I use the technology to hop in my body, and as I'm just sitting down, one of them, and he's like the most perverted one, like he's like creepy with it. Like I'll be sitting down and then I'll hear him say it's time to open up your legs, and uses the technology to open up my legs. Like, do you know how degrading that is as a woman? That's like the most degrading thing you could do to a woman that is helpless and cannot defend herself. They put these type of people on the front lines of this battle to fight against us, and it's sadistically sick. Just because I'm a woman, they put these people who come from I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna keep it 100, and people, my perps could say it's, whatever, I'm not racist at all, but I'm gonna keep it 100 because I'm mixed and I got all kinds of bloodlines in my background, and I'm unconditional love, and I never segregate a person because of their race, but I will segregate you because of the egotistical, systematic culture that has programmed you to act the way that you do, and you blame everybody else, and don't even realize you're a supporter of the oppression. Whether it is religion that you're going to blame your abuse on, why you're an abuser, or the system you belong to. So I can definitely tell that I'm definitely dealing with different cultural backgrounds on how they view women. And those are the ones that I have a really hard time with, being a woman in my targeting. Definitely degraded by their cultural ego because they are men. That's all I'm going to say. And that's pure honesty. That's the truth. The way that they look at a woman, and they bring... See, this is why the New World Order is going to have major issues, because you're trying to combine secret societies and all these people from other countries that are still human. And with that being said, there's going to be flaws within the system due to ego. There's too much ego. Even with the beings that, are over all this wickedness and darkness, there's still diversity of ego. You're definitely dealing with a multicultural background with all these perpetrators across the world. And I'm just going to be honest, you guys. I'm not talking about the awakened men. I'm talking about men have egos, and they were programmed to be that way. So you're going to be dealing with multicultural egos that are involved. This is one of the main reasons, my opinion, why I feel the New World Order is definitely not going to work. Are they going to be able to put their cultural background egos aside in order to become one? No. I don't think it's going to work. And I think that's going to be one of the number one flaws in their New World Order, is their programmed masculine egos, because the masculine energy is totally different from the masculine energy that they're parading. It is, ego. It's not a balanced energy whatsoever. It is, this is my penis, this is my gun. Dick measuring contest, here we go. And that's how it's always been with them. It's always been a dick measuring contest. And they've always, like, these Satanists, from my encounters with them, is they look at themselves as some kind of, I don't know, just like master of some sort. They pervert, everything is perverted. I've spoken to, Satanists who weren't, about all the shit that I'm dealing with, who claim that, I know nothing about Satanism, and I'm here to tell you that the high-ranking Satanists that I've been dealing with that deal with fallen angels and demonic entities are all about perversion. Everything has to be turned upside down. That is where they gain their power, is manipulation, lies, and turning everything that is right side up upside down so they can claim it. It's an illusion. They turn it upside down and claim it as their own. The same exact thing that was organically created in its divine state, they turn it upside down, throw a veil over it, and say it's mine. And then, if they feel like you might go snooping around what's under that veil of truth, they're going to slap the label of fear on there. So you'll run away from it. Like, if I throw up the 666 symbolism, it's going to cause you to have really icky feelings, and predominantly the main emotion is going to be fear. But if I inform you where that symbolism actually came from, where it was stolen from, it was an actual mudra, which served a positive purpose, you would probably change your perception and look at somebody throwing up the 666 like they're ignorant, because it is. It's ignorance. It's lack of knowledge, lack of intelligence, and everything that was stolen has been, by them, is turned upside down, and they claim it. That's what they claim the knowledge because you don't have it. What you don't know, well, they do. Where they get all their power from is knowledge, and you not knowing. And a lot of people who are running around like chickens without a head, are probably about to turn their backs completely on the awakened ones and really call us crazy here time soon. Because they don't know how to live without the oppression. They are codependent on the systems, and they don't even realize it's an oppression. They're too scared to let go. But my honest opinion is the truth is always going to reveal itself, and the New World Order, they're basically going to snitch on themselves. They have no choice but to come clean. It's going to fail. Because once the whole world gets a whiff of this technology and this AI, they're going to figure out everything they've ever done. So they're basically going to tell on themselves. And it's not going to work. So that's how I feel about that. And that is how I get revenge on these satanic ritual abusers that are abusing their powers and using it on us innocent victims, targeted individuals. And, they want me to shh. And they're always using that satanic ritual abuse symbolism in my remote neural monitoring, the shh, putting their fingers on their mouth and using that through my remote neural monitoring as a mockery and symbolism. But I think the irony of it all is I say what the fuck I want when I want. And I have a fucking voice, and I got a mighty fucking roar. And I roar all through this fucking world. They ain't shushing me. Not until they take me out. And I'll still be voicing my opinion during my last breath. I can assure you that, you guys. I love you. Stay strong on the battlefield. Don't give up.